Hey everybody. So this has been, man, the weather's crazy here. I hope everyone's doing good. Where's my teepee? Oh yeah, right here. You guys, it's so good here. It's crazy. It's like the tribal type stuff. Look at this. Look at this. This is off a paved road on my way up. Of course, there's more right there. And then not to mention, well, even there too, look. That's a good spot right there. Not to mention what's over here. I gotta go in there, you guys. Like, before the snow comes. There's so much activity right here. It's almost unbelievable. And as you can see, it's a road that's not traveled much. But it's nice and paved. It's a beautiful motorcycle ride. You gotta see the structures. I'm not gonna show them to you, just trust me. To my right, like, down, because it's too dangerous here. Down and to, you know, by the river and the things, the field goals, you know, it's incredible. You guys, I have braids in the horse's hairs now. I have pictures. It's not, some of those things, like people are like, you have secrets. I'm like, I don't. It's just that there's things that happen that, you know, I just feel stupid. Like, oh, they're braiding the horse's hair. Right next to my trailer. You know, it's like, I showed a few people the pictures. No, actually, no, I only showed Joanne, I think. And then maybe a couple other people, I don't even remember. But, you know, it's like, who's gonna believe, you know, so I know a few of you, but it's just like, I don't need to put it out there because, so I have things like that all the time. Like someone told me when they, once you find Sasquatch, like their world, expect them to be at your house. And I was like, whatever. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, this guy's nuts, you know, like, I'll tell you, everything I was told. There's never been one piece of advice that I was told. It's raining like crazy. When I first started, that became untrue, for the most part. It's true. They come right to you. So yes, especially the little. We have one of those little miniature horses, and they love the miniature horse, and they just braid his hair and play with him, and all this bizarre. I knew they were coming, but I didn't know they were just like hanging out, braiding the little pony. It's like, what the heck? All right, give me a sec. Man, you guys, I've been seeing some new stuff. I'm sparing you the roadside Sasquatch, but I mean, it has been outstanding. It's getting better and better, but I want the camera to roll as I pull up to my spot here, because the noises, every time I get some kind of noise. Now, it might happen before I can turn the car off, we'll see. Look at this. That's been since I was here last time. And I could swear on the Bible that they did that, but I mean, you know, I need to tell people that. But you can just look by what's behind it, you guys. Look at the blind behind it. Is he sitting there watching? Does he want to see what? See that blind? It's a made blind. It's an X right there. See it? It's just that it's got all the pine needles. It's hard to see. Let me turn the radio on. This is so blatant. See that blind? Oh wow! Look at that teepee there. You guys, look at that. Is that to show me? You guys, look at the teepee. There's a teepee right there. Right there. Wow, you guys, that's awesome. Look in here. I don't know if the camera can see it. It's too busy. Look at that. There's just all kinds of stuff going on right there. Why would he put it out to the road? There's a signal on the road. Is that for me? I'm not kidding. Because it wouldn't be for any other human. You know that. Not here. What's that spot? Do I go in there? I think I walked through there once. Somewhere in there. So he's really spending time covering the side of the road, the view in, like he's making blinds here. You see this? I say he, but you know, I think it's he. I don't think the women deal with that stuff. It's completely my guess on experience. Like, well, just on being out here, there's not really much experience on watching them build the structures. But I've seen them drop structures right in front of me. And I've happened to, I think, Eileen, didn't you say it happened to you recently, where a tree just fell down in England right next to her? She was in the middle of a Bigfoot world, and it just fell down. That's what they do, because they're standing right there out of your sight, invisible. He could be right here as you pass. Right there. You never know it. You know, some of the sightings are what throws us off. That's actually, you know, that's the confusing part, is why sometimes can we see them? Why sometimes have I seen them? And most of the time I don't. You know, it's a bizarre, crazy thing. Just bear with me, because I'm getting up to my spot here. When I came back, they went crazy right on the corner. Is this it? It's freezing, you guys. I got the windows down. It's 40. Is this where I go? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let's listen. Let's listen. That's where I got that shadow that was next to me. The Bigfoot shadow. He had like antlers, you guys, and he was right next to me. Those are the ones that come to you in your dreams, the ones with the antlers. Not me, but other people. I didn't hear anything. All right, give me a sec. Today I'm taking you right in because I'm limited to how far I can go. So I want to take you into this corner. I've realized how close this world comes to this road. Before I was taking the long way. Now, let me show you, okay? Really slow. And we're going to leave them some special gifts today. I really want to see. I'm leaving a trail cam somewhere, and I'm going to leave it for them. I don't want to leave it to trick them. You see this right here? Look at this pathway. You see anything unusual? Let me guess. Someone came out here in the middle of the forest with a rake. Let's make this a long video, because I just want to see what happens. Let me try to hold this by my waist so it doesn't look so blatant. You'll see a couple cuts. I'm very close to the road. I just parked and I'm walking in this way. And it's all them. That's crazy. So another thing I want to do is I want to see, because now that it's freezing cold, it's early in the morning. Well, it's like 9:30 or 10 in the morning. And it's raining. It's literally like, you can hear it. And here's where they begin, like really begin. It's real wet, as you can see. I got my first time of the year, I got my pants on. I got a couple pairs of these. These are great. I don't wear them until the weather, because they're so comfortable. All right, how far do I gotta go here? I'll probably have to turn the camera off because I'll be boring you. But I want to find the gift rock. I'm telling you, they erase your memory, like as far as where everything is. Not a noise yet. Give me a second. That's interesting. Just 4 here. There's 4 here. Everybody else down there. Huh. I'm not even going to tell you how that just happened. 4 here. There's 4 here. Everything else down there. Down where? Down there, I think. Underground. Inside. Everyone else is inside. God, they've done more since I found this place, you guys. None of this was here, the first part. Look at this, it's starting to snow. You see this? I can't believe it. I'll guarantee you I'm the first Bigfooter in the world, well, in the United States, we'll have to say because of the weather, that has filmed Bigfooting in the snow this year. Because there's no way anyone's up as high as me. This has already changed. This has already changed. And this leads me to if I can remember how to get there. Only 4 here. was like, you guys are killing me. I did a huge bark. I was like, roar! As loud as a human being could do it. It just echoes for miles and miles and miles. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you guys are killing me. Why'd be so wimpy? He's like, only 4 here. Everyone else. So it makes sense. Like, you know, so don't even listen to me. But so most of them are somewhere, you know, like in the weather, I think. Like they have, you know, this other dimension or this other place they can go. You know, that's the only way I can describe it. And I really would like to see this place one day. And someone said to me yesterday, how do you know how do you know it's not evil? I was like, well, that's why I want to see it. I can give you the heads up. In my opinion, everything, if there's a person or a being, there's good and there's bad. It's impossible for everything to be good because it just doesn't work. To be good, you need bad. I don't know why. So here's this hidden thing. Let's just pass this right by. I found it. See how this all leads down? I didn't even show you. I was talking too much. But how this all comes out of there and leads into this. It's snowing. Look, can you see it? Oh man. That's because it's like 40 here. But just, 1,000 feet above my head. It's not even. It's, I think, more like 500 feet. It's under freezing, which is crazy. All right, here's a special spot. I also left them a bunch of granola bars last time and a quartz rock. I'm sure the granola bars are gone, so I'm not going to read too far into that. But now you can start to see this a little bit more here. Look at this. This is one of the mains. This is where it all seems to come out of. Look at that bonsai tree right there. See the teepee in there? I just want to show it one more time so you can actually see it. There's like a teepee structure right there inside of it. And then everything gets let out of here. You see this? All of these sub little, I call them subs for some reason because, you know, they lead to something else. Everything goes out of here. Oh man, it's really coming down now. Look at that. Is it hail? Oh, it's hail. Look. Perfect, Mark. This is what we needed. A hailstorm. It's only up here. You know, if you went to town, you wouldn't even know this is happening. All right, look at that bend. See that? Look, it's sagging out. Look at that. Right out in front of it. All right, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for a second and keep it nice. Look, quartz. Right at the base of the pushover. It's so blatant to me. Look at that. This all leads out to that most insane structure ever. Maybe I'll walk to that again too today, since I have no other choice. There's the gift rock. Okay. Rock. There's a. See, look. You see where I just stepped? It's a footprint it's a footprint in a log. You see that? I stepped right where they do. Only 4 here today, he said. Here's the gift rock. My quartz rock is left. Oh man. They left the quartz, of course. I had granola bars all over the place there. All right, give me a second. I got to set this up because of it's really coming down here. Look, let's zoom into it. Can we zoom into it? Not with the light. All right, give me a sec. That was actually a blessing that it came down in hail because you'll see some nice snowflakes and some rain mixed in because it was actually just bouncing off of me. I would have been soaking wet. It's melting as soon as it hit the ground. So here we go with a different kind of gifting. This was cool. I can't explain the story right now in the necklaces, but they were given to me by a friend of mine and by Neil actually, who got them from a woman. I think he was just trying to.
You guys, I have to pause this.
For a long time.
Let me pause this just for a second. Okay, so this is happening as I'm making the video. I'm putting these clips together. Somehow there's a whole bunch of stuff missing. It's just not there. It's not. Everything's in order. I have, the exact amount of clips. That's 1 through 21, whatever I took today is there, and all of the time I spent before this rock is missing. I cannot explain it. I'm not saying it's them. It doesn't make sense to me. I was walking around literally filming with the clip on. So how could it not
Let's
be?
take a closer look. And I have earrings there, which is random. And because it's raining, you can see how cool these are. Huh. I think it'll be interesting. You know, I think this will be something maybe he'd want to give to his girlfriend. Let's see if those are missing, okay? And there's earrings to match each one. And I left them. I usually take it out. I hate to like litter in a sense, but I'll be back. And it's because it's raining. I wanted to leave them in there because this way it'll eliminate animals. Well, some animals. A bear, of course, will eat that right through there, but we'll be able to tell that. Then I told them, you guys better take this stuff because I love. That's a brand new blanket. You see that? It's a fleece or whatever. You know, they're not that expensive at Walmart, but they're comfy and it's brand new. But I said I left it under the log because I don't want it to get wet. It's just, do they need it? No, but it's just it just shows that I care. That's all that is. And then here's the best part. Look, I usually don't do this, but right on them. So hopefully, and this looks like a spot they stand in. You can tell by the whites, all the white sticks. Whenever you see the white sticks and then there's an openness inside, it's them. He stands right in there for some reason. So let's do this. I want to walk over to that. I just didn't take my time last time when I found that giant structure that's connected to this. It's incredible, you guys. So stick with this video if you haven't seen it yet. Let's turn this on. I love this weather. If it was like this and sunny, I'd be so happy. I'd love it. Oh. I put it on, no way did I put it upside down. Oh my God. I did it from the backside. Shit, what do I do? All right, let me fix it. I didn't want to mess with this. I did it so fast and while it was snowing and I didn't think anyone would see me. Give me a sec. I'm going to put this up and show you. I did an upside, the first guy in the world to install a trail cam upside down. Idiot. Hold on. Much better, and I lowered it. I'm really hoping the best with this one because I just realized that right there is pushed in. You can see the motherboard practically. I don't think it'll matter, but I don't think they're gonna get on there anyway, but we'll see. I said, you guys, this isn't to trick you. I just want you to give me a picture. So if they can get that stuff, well, like I said, I'm not 100%. The trail cam's always with me, and it's been getting beat to crap. So hopefully it's still working. It's got a full battery, brand new card. I definitely need an upgraded trail cam. I don't see the use in them really. I really don't see. I know they're here. You know what I mean? It's not like we need the proof. Like we know they're here. You know. It's a great way to lose their trust. You know, that's a setup back there. I got, you know, by the way, I'm going to follow this, so bear with me. You know, it's the gifts and the necklaces, and then boom, I get a picture. So, you know, I don't know how thrilled they are with that. I know they watch me do it. So I just said, hey, because there's 4 of them. You guys, if I could tell you how many times that went off in my head. There's 4 of us. There's only 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 4. It just kept going over and over. I just kept repeating it out loud to myself because it just kept saying that. The rest go like in the other place, you know, wherever they go. I want to know where that is. See how this is all coming? Hold on, put my glove on. These gloves barely fit me. They're good though because they're nice and tight. See that? That's all coming from that back teepee back there where I just was. There's that structure. Okay. Give me a second. All right, I was just having a glove issue. I didn't go anywhere. So boom. All right, all of this is coming from where I just walked from. Okay. All of these logs you see on the stick are connected to logs.
I'm just waiting for a gap. This guy never shuts up. Oh, so the clips that are missing.
Structure. Double X's down here. I never did walk below it. That's why
were really interesting because it really showed in detail.
The weather gets worse. The weather's really coming.
How all of these sticks on the ground.
I got about an hour at the most.
Are connected.
It's already raining, but it's really
all the way back there. Look at this X right there. Look at these double X's and there's
the weather
that big
forecast
structure.
that I posted was for Eagle, not for the high elevations. It's way worse.
Yes, I watched this in third person. This is not me talking.
Ooh, look at that spot.
This is an idiot.
See this?
I yell at for you. Don't worry.
Talking about that one. I'm going up there now. I'm shaking for some reason.
nuts from being talked to in my head. Look. Which hardly ever happens to me. I think they try all the time. Look at this. Below the structure. Below. I had another clip I had to take out that one because I couldn't say it right. Blatant. Look at that. Man. Look at the ground, you guys. The disturbances in there are crazy. All fresh. They've been here, so I wonder if the others come out, you know, at night or later in the day or something. Like morning is not good. I don't know. So let's look at this real quick, and then I'm not ready to leave yet. I want to stay here. I can get back to the car in 20 minutes. So it's not the end of the world here. I want to stick here for a minute. I'll kick myself in February when there's 2 feet of snow here, and I could have spent an extra 20 minutes, you know? Look at this. When I saw this, after following it through all the connected stuff, I mean, I lost it. I got real emotional over this. See underneath it, all white? Let me see the white, it's them. They taught me that one early on in Bigfoot Universe. Look at that. This is something special. And yes, you guys, everyone's like, Mark, you need to geographically map this stuff. I'm like, you guys, I don't have time. I don't make enough money to do that kind of stuff. I'm a one guy. Yes, trust me on this. I don't even have to do it with the stars. They're all in line with the stars. The TPs, the special star structures like that, they all have something to do with space. This, I don't even need to do it to know that for sure. And if, you know, want to get someone out here, fine. You know, like get a professional here to do that. Not me. I don't know how to do that stuff. If we're going to do it, let's get someone that can do it and explain it well. Not just me going, yep, they're aligned with the stars, 2,000 people see it, and that's it. I mean, it's just stupid. So I'm not going to do anything, you guys. Except hang out with them until we can get this to that level. It takes money. It cost me $100 just to come out here, just to do this video. Cost $100, and I'll make $20 on it. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Look at that. I'm not trying to complain. All right, give me a minute. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing here. I'm leaving some of this stuff in a little while. Okay. Look at the X below this, you guys. I mean, you go through all this, right? Keeping in mind, all of this is connected to the whole forest, which is a mind blower, right? And then you got the X down there. Right below it, there's another X. That incredible ground stuff, and then a trail. Here's my trail, you know, because you know it is because of the bend that goes on it. This is their trail. And I haven't filed it yet. So give me a second. All right, the weather's really starting to come in. Look at the size of that thing. It's so much bigger than it looks. It's so much bigger. Right, and you got all this stuff's diving down. This is where the ravine, this is below that structure and where I left all the gifts. And then it's incredible over there. I got dirt. It's just coming down, you guys. It's really hailing or snowing or something. Look at it. And it looks really interesting and hidden in that ravine. There's more over there. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Give me a sec. Hey, so I came all the way back out. It was really, really bad, you guys, the weather. You can see here, hold on. Forgive me. Oh, it's just gonna have to do it for this video. Look at that. Those trees. So this is the corner, so there's like a teepee structure here. This is all connected. I have not stopped following. I've come all the way up the hill, over a flat top and down. And this is still connected from 1/8 of a mile away, 1/4 mile away. More like 1/4 of a mile. There's a great place just to sit down.
Wow, finally down where the weather's like acceptable. It was when you're in the clouds up there, it's crazy. So not to do too much roadside Sasquatch, but look at this. I don't know what's wrong. I can do roadside. Why not? It's when it's that good, I do it. Right. So you have that, right? Which anyone's gonna say, "Oh, Mark, that's just whatever they make up, right?" Break right there, and then look at this. This is how you know for sure. That's not new. I just never film it for some reason. It's an incredible bend. There's even another one coming from the left side. If you see it, that one's coming in from the left side. They all meet right there. It's incredible. It's this whole forest is Sasquatch. It's just finding what looks cool or not. You know, it's whether they're gonna say anything to you. I don't know. You know, it's like some places are exceptional for that. Others, the bigger areas like this, seems like they got rules or something. You know, like there's rules in place. Look at that. I gotta, the sun's peeking out just for a couple minutes for the first time all day. Wait, what is that spot? I mean, there are some places, I'm looking over here. There are some places in there. Let me drive and just hold this like this. There's a camera on top of me. See that right there? Let me look at a camera I can remotely control from inside. There's a whole thing here too. Look at this, man. They have really been going to town here. You guys, this has not been here before. I'm always looking up. That's why I miss it sometimes. Because over here across is just as incredible. Isn't that amazing? That here is crazy down there in the woods, and here is crazy up there in the woods. But if you go a little bit past, it calms down a little bit. It's just something going on right here in those woods. Incredible structures. You know, and they're always on those structures. You guys notice all our still pictures. Almost all of them involve an X or some kind of structure system. So for people that are, that complain about structures, like, there's something wrong with you. There is no, it's like they want you to go film Bigfoot. It's like people are genetically designed to turn you the wrong way. Look, you're like, Mark, enough with the structures. It's like, if there's enough of the structures, there's no more Bigfoots. It's the only way to do it. That's it. There's no other way to do Bigfoot. You find their structures. You find the stuff they do. You go in around it and hang out. That's how you do it. There's nothing else to it. And hope that you have some kind of connection with them. You know, like mine's like, yeah, it's great. I can find Bigfoot worlds, but I want to get it further than that. It's you want to get it to the next level. And for me right now, that requires just constantly, being as known as I can by these Sasquatch. One day, every Sasquatch in the world will have heard of me. And that could help. It could hurt. I don't know yet. But you just got to keep doing this and doing this and doing this and doing this until there's just nothing left. And then if I can't do anymore, someone else needs to keep doing it and doing it. It's just, it can never be done enough. It's not. This isn't easy. That's the thing. It's always the history of Sasquatch has always been some guy with his camera that wants to make a fast buck. He thinks he can go out and film Bigfoot and then just not work again for the rest of his life. It's kind of like YouTube people, these guys that do 10-minute videos and make millions of dollars. They do nothing. They have the easiest lives in the world. And that's what the history of Bigfoot researchers basically is. Someone looking for the money shot, And you're never going to get anywhere doing that, That would be great. I'll film it. But they know it's not my, it's not in my head. It's not my priority. The last thing I'm thinking today is, oh my God, I got to get rich. Let me film a Bigfoot, And I have been out with people that are like that. And they get absolutely nowhere. And you just can't. It can't be your main focus. All right, over and out.